I have been here for 29 years, and I have found that at Harlingen South, the most important thing is that you can count on somebody else. And that when you're in a tight situation, you can always go find someone that will help you.
I think Harlingen South is known as the collaboration campus because we all share a common vision and a common goal. When I started off here at Harlingen South 13 years ago, I realized then the department that I was working with all had the same belief. We wanted to teach science, and we wanted to teach science in a way that's fun. And from there, it just organically grew. We started talking to one another, especially in team science. Like I said, we like to meet with each other in the hall, we meet with each other off campus, and you would think that we're like de-stressing or what have you not, and instead, no, we're talking about what we're gonna do next week or what we're gonna be planning a month from now. And like Science Day, for example, this is a collaborative piece that takes a year in preparation. Science Day was, first started off by Ms. Moore, myself, and Mr. Aparicio. And Mr. Conway has shepherded from our very beginnings at Lamar to where we're at right now, all from that common belief that I think is shared among the teachers here at South. We want to do our jobs and perform the best that we can for our students so they can get everything that they can get from us to be successful in the future.
I think collaboration is like a big part in Science Day. We're doing the videos for the 5th graders, and basically we're showing off like little demos of what's going to be on the STAR test so they can have like a basic understanding. It's going to help them a little better it's going to help them do better on the STAR test basically. But to do the demos, we obviously need a lot of collaboration, because it's not only one person doing it. It's like a group of students. So if we don't collaborate very well, then it's not going to come out as well as we'd like it to.
The Ludio Olympica is important because, first of all, you bring people together of all ages within the school age. So you have elementary, you have middle school, you have high schoolers. The high schoolers should be the models, right? And so, like in the athletic part, when they do the basketball and the volleyball, you got high schoolers kind of running the events with the coach, but they're teaching the little kids, the younger kids. The younger kids are experiencing something that is going to come up in their life. So what it is a small convention to where the kids can do athletics, can do academics, and could do arts, all related to the classics.
I feel the teachers have let us collaborate with each other by letting us take control of what exactly goes on in this event. Like, we got to make all the rules in all the events. We got to do the time schedules. We got to see, which school goes here, which school goes there. And I think it really does help us in the long run, especially when we have to do other types of those things in our other clubs.
I think what makes the college and career unique at Harlingen South is the collaboration amongst all departments, including the counseling department. We work really closely with them, and as well as the senior teachers in general. We have really strong relationships with our senior teachers, and I feel like that makes it easier for us to reach our goals, because we don't reach our goals by ourselves. We reach it as a team, as well as Mr. Reyes and we do meet on a weekly basis to go over our goals, to go over what could be done better, to go over initiatives. So I think those weekly meetings really do help our college and career initiatives as well.
Ms. Castañeda was the advisor I spoke a lot directly with my senior year, and she was really helpful and just like talking through like the FAFSA with me. I think there's a lot of little simple things that, like, if you're a first-gen student, or even if you're just like foreign to like out-of-state college applications, can be really daunting and really scary. And she was also just like one of the people that I was able to go to when I had questions about scholarships or like FAFSA things, like little things, and she just always made herself available and answered really quickly, even though we were like on Zoom and the world was crazy during that time. So she really helped me a lot with that.
So collaboration during TELPAS was very important because as teachers from different areas. I was from science, I worked with other teachers from math and from English. We were able to use our different skills for the better of the students. So it's very important for the teachers to show that we are able to collaborate as a team, and then that kind of reflects to when we want our students to work as a team as well. Usually when students collaborate, they tend to be a little bit less shy. So especially with TELPA students, having their English acquired as a second language, they don't feel comfortable enough to speak on their own. So it's always better to have that partner to talk to and get that confidence that you need before you give an answer.
The teacher helped me because they go slow. They teach me how to do my work, how to pronounce words, how to write, how to speak. And then it was very easy for me because they were with you all the time, and they put a lot of effort to show us how to do the things right. When Spanish is your first language, it's hard to pronounce words, it's hard to learn. And then you get stuck, and then you forget the words and how you pronounce them. And I think that helps us, like how to talk, how to be confident, and how to believe in ourselves.
I think what makes South so unique as far as collaboration is that it happened organically and naturally before we even had a term for it. Before we started using the term PLC, Harlingen South was doing PLC before it was a thing. Our teachers meet in the halls, our teachers meet, off campus, our teachers meet on campus. We're always striving to give our students the best. And it's one of the reasons why I wanted to be here at Harlingen South. We strive to be the best because we are the best. And our kids reflect that. Our administration has these expectations of us, and I think we execute them well. And I think that's seen in our students. Our students go on and they are successful.